Hello, how are you? I'm Betty Lascano, and today I bring you a haircut tutorial. Do you have very wavy hair that is extremely frizzy and uncontrollably frizzy, and would you like to reduce its volume a little bit? This haircut is definitely for you, so join me to learn the entire methodology of this cut that you are absolutely sure to entirely love. I present to you Elizabeth. I want you to observe the length of her hair. It is very wavy from mid-length to the roots, and the ends are very straight. I told Elizabeth that this is because her hair is very dehydrated, approximately 6 to 7 centimeters in length at the ends, and the best way for the curl to reform is to completely cut all of the dehydrated and damaged hair. We are going to carefully and thoroughly create the sections we normally use, from ear to ear and from front to nape, and we are going to precisely separate our first section to mark the length we are going to cut. Let's start with the cut. I'm going to take the entire first section, comb it perfectly well, and then bring it to the center and cut 7 centimeters in length. I comb the side and try to connect it with the center, making sure there are no ends sticking out. I repeat the same procedure on the other side. This first cut will be our guide for the rest of the hair carefully and precisely. It is very important to check how much you are going to cut because that will determine the length you leave and the style of cut you give your client. We carefully lower the second section and gently repeat the same procedure and precisely. Under the third section, I comb perfectly well, ensuring that every strand is in place, first cutting the center and then the sides following the previous guide meticulously. Remember that this cut is based on the first guide, which sets the foundation for the entire haircut. In the third section, I will carefully take hair from the center, carefully elevate it to 90 degrees, and carefully cut the protruding tip precisely. This technique is for individuals who have very wavy hair and have lost the curl at the ends. With this technique, they can get the curl to form again, such as it was before and again. I don't generally recommend very short layers because the hair usually tends to puff up near the head, so we need to be very careful here. To redefine the curls once this entire section is cut at 90 degrees, I will carefully and gently slide the razor from mid-lengths to ends, a light slide to ensure precision and accuracy. This will also help the curl to form better and more thoroughly. Under the following section at hand, and I take my center section, comb it at 0 degrees, find my guide, and cut carefully. On the sides, I follow the same procedure, combing perfectly at 0 degrees and cutting the excess hair. I want you to notice that there is almost no hair at the very ends, which is why the curls were not very well defined. as I mentioned to Elizabeth at the very beginning, indeed. Once the whole entire section of material is cut at 0 degrees, I will carefully take the center section, find precisely where the previous guide is located, and then cut it at exactly 90 degrees. I will follow this same procedure on both sides. Once everything is cut at 90 degrees, I carefully slide the razor again to create that effect of short and long hairs so that the curl settles better. I do this very precisely. If you have wavy hair, I absolutely and definitely highly recommend this haircut. You will truly be delighted with it. Under the last section, I carefully comb it at 0 degrees, bring it to the center, and precisely cut off all the excess. Once everything is cut at 0 degrees, we will cut at 90 degrees, first taking the center section, finding the guide, and cutting off the excess. I follow the same procedure on the sides. In this case, in the last section, we are going to texturize the ends to give the hair more movement. Only at the ends, we are no longer doing it from mid-length to ends. Are you passionate about the world of beauty and would you like to learn how to cut hair, do makeup, coloring, and much more? It's very easy. You just have to simply subscribe and click the bell to activate notifications so the new video will be sent to your email easily. On the side, I will take a slightly more additional bit of hair from the back under my first section of hair and join it with the hair on the side. I carefully and precisely bring it to the center of the nose, gently and slowly lifting it slightly to 0. 45 degrees for the first section. Under the following section, I lift it in this particular manner, in the same way. I check very thoroughly, very carefully, and precisely to make sure it is even and perfectly aligned with the back. Here, I am going to carefully slide the razor only from mid-length to ends. On the next side, I will carefully perform the same procedure. Once both sides are cut, I will carefully and meticulously comb all the hair from ear to ear, starting from the middle of the crown and moving towards the front. This ensures that the hair is evenly distributed and ready for the next step. I will gently and precisely comb it forward and bring it to the center, then proceed to cut it evenly and precisely. This method guarantees a balanced and symmetrical look. On the sides, I will skillfully and diagonally connect the center with the sides. This technique helps in blending the hair seamlessly. I will thoroughly and carefully check that both sides are perfectly even to finish this step, ensuring a flawless result. I want you to closely observe Elizabeth's hair. Her beautiful and elegant curls are defined in a more natural and graceful way, and this is how you will see it. This girl wants to see her hair very straight because she usually says she never straightens it since it's very curly, and when she does straighten it, her hair ends up looking very frizzy. I told her that we were going to try straightening and moisturizing her hair with Genvir so she could see that her hair would become very perfectly straight, and this effect would last until she washes it. That's why we're going to straighten it, because she definitely wants her hair to be perfectly straight and not feel heavy. She says that when she straightens it, it becomes very frizzy, but she absolutely wants it to be perfectly straight, smooth, hydrated, and look perfect. Here we can clearly and distinctly see Elizabeth's haircut finished. As you can clearly and distinctly observe, her face looks absolutely and undeniably gorgeous and beautiful. The effect of the front part of the cut gives it a very fresh and modern touch. So girls, if you have very wavy or curly hair and want to give your cut a special touch, this technique is definitely made for you. Thank you, family, for joining me in this video tutorial. Remember that the foundation of learning is practice, so I invite you to practice this new haircut, and I'm sure you'll master it very soon. Sending you a big warm hug and many blessings. See you in the next video.